Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday morning, 56 degrees out. I haven't walked in probably 4 or 5 days because of the heat, rain, or because I don't walk on the weekends. Mr. Jerry had to go into work today, and I was just going to sit and relax. It's funny how the older you get, the more things tire you out. Two days of family, which we truly enjoyed, made us so tired yesterday. Oh my goodness, last night we were just exhausted. But the birds are out. It's a gorgeous morning. I hope you can hear that bird. So I'm going to take you with me. I have no special plans today, except for maybe some laundry. The house is still pretty clean. We tend to pick up after everybody after they leave or during, so. But rain is coming today, and I checked the radar and I didn't see any rain for us until this afternoon. So it's like, hi everybody. The wildflowers are so pretty along this edge of the road. The purples and the yellows. Oh, there was a canary in that yellow flower there. Of course, as I'm walking a little bit later, it's like 9 o'clock. I got everybody's dogs barking inside because someone's walking. I always get these ideas that, shoot, you can walk it twice, walk it 3 times, walk it 4 times. Then I get out here and it's like, are you nuts? But I am going to go a little bit further than I normally do. The neighbor's chickens. But there's so many birds out today because of the less humidity. But it's supposed to be cool this week in the 70s. I think tonight it's supposed to get down to 49. And then next weekend, Labor Day weekend. Can you believe that? Already Labor Day weekend. It's supposed to be back hot again. This is a narrow road here. Sorry about that cough. Allergies are up. I want to take you up this low road. There's a creek that runs through here. It's a beautiful river creek. See how pretty that is? And it goes over on that side there. So I'm just going to go up this hill here and then turn around and head back. Today is weigh-in day. I felt like I've had a... Now I'm going uphill. I can feel it in my legs. Felt like I had a really good week, even though I used all my weeklies from yesterday and Sunday, but I didn't go crazy. If I make a left there, you go down a ways, and then to the left is the camp. Whew. So now we're going to head back. I'm definitely going downhill. So thanks for walking with me today, friends. It's a ongoing battle in my head. Anxiety is a beast, and it sucks. It's real easy to give into it. And then you miss out on everything. But sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes it's higher than anything else. Stronger. But today, phew. So, how are you guys doing? How's your plans going? How's your journeys going? Thank you for all the comments on Layla's birthday. Oh my goodness. When I showed her on YouTube her cake, and you could see her cutting the cake, the ice cream cake. Of course, she thinks her Meemaw is famous. I said, I'm not famous. She goes, you're on YouTube, Meemaw. You are famous. And then I played the video of Sunday of us of us cutting her cake and her cake. And she saw her body in it and heard her voice. And she goes, I'm famous now. But anyways, we're at the end. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. Oh. So thanks again, friends. Thanks again for walking with me. Oh. And thanks for walking that little extra jaunt with me, even though that was a little tough on my legs. Oh, I won't lie, my anxiety came up towards the end. I had to fight it, but I did it. So, I'll see you at breakfast time, friends. Thanks. Hey friends, happy Tuesday, August 29th, I think. I gotta check, just a second. Yep, I was right. August 29th. Oh my goodness, what a morning. Oh, so anyways, today is weigh-in day. I won't keep you long because my walk with me was long enough. So we're just going to get right to it. I felt like I had a really good week as far as tracking everything and eating. A couple of times you did see that we ate out, and I'm not going to say we chose poorly or whatever. That's just life. Sometimes you just eat what you want, and you just have to track it. So my walking, I didn't get probably 4 days in at least, because of the weekend and heat and all that stuff. So, but as you saw, I did walk today. It did rain this afternoon a little bit, but anyways, I lost 1.2 pounds. I am just flabbergasted. 1.2 pounds. I usually do not lose even a pound. I have no clue what to attribute it to. My head said it was because I didn't walk for 4 days. Mr. Jerry just laughed at that. So did I, really. But that puts me at, I think, 33.4 pounds now. So it is now going down, but I just wanted to hop on and say that it's never easy. We have those good days, we have bad days, we have bad weeks. Heck, sometimes it feels like we had bad months and years. So but for me, I'm tired of giving up on myself. I'm tired of throwing in the towel. I'm just tired of it. If this is a true lifestyle change, like I keep saying it is, then my birthday cakes, my pizzas, my McDonald's, all that stuff has got to be worked in. I can make good choices, or I can make what I would consider a bad choice. The difference is I'm tracking it. And if that means I'm in the negatives, I guess I'm in the negatives. So the only difference that I have to do for me is what's up here in this head, is to keep telling myself that I'm doing well. No matter what that scale says, I am doing well. Well, it's like, well. And you know, I'm feeling it in my clothes. I'm also feeling it in my movement. When I went walking this morning, you know, I was moving at a pretty good clip. And I even, when I could hear my breathing, you know, I kept thinking, you need to slow down, you need to slow down. And when I went up that hill and then came back down that hill, I thought for sure, you know, these legs are going to be so wobbly when I get home, and I'm going to feel it. And this afternoon, I'm not feeling it in my legs like I did when I first started to walk. And I just want to touch bases on my walk today just a little bit, then I'm going to let you go. You hear me talk about anxiety and panic attacks. I was diagnosed with it a long time ago, but in reality, I probably have had this all my life. Just didn't know what it was. And so over the years, when I didn't have to go to work, and I didn't have to stay home, but I was at home, and Jerry was still working, my home became my safe refuge. We have one car, and I didn't drive any place. If we went any place, you know, he always took me. And in some ways that's good. In other ways it's a hindrance or a crutch, because now it's gotten to the point I can drive by myself. I choose not to. But to go distances, to drive up to Grand Rapids, that's 30 minutes. I could do it if I had to, but it would definitely be out of my comfort zone, because then that anxiety comes in, and for me, it makes me feel like I'm going to pass out. I get all hot, you know, kind of like a hot flash coming on for me too. So today, as I was walking, I knew the anxiety was there when I woke up. And I have determined sometimes too much sugar will trigger it. Too much sugar, not just in your sweets, but like too many carbs and stuff like that will trigger it for whatever reason. And I wasn't going to do it today. I was just going to, you know, I was just going to sit on my rump and just craft or do whatever I wanted to. But then I got to thinking that, you know, I don't want to disappoint myself. I don't want to disappoint my friend Miss Sandy, and I just need to buck it up and do it. So I decided, since Mr. Jerry had to be at work and he was already gone, that I would just take you with me. There's something about knowing that I'm talking to somebody, whether you're live with me or not, it does help. So it was a gorgeous morning. The birds, I've never heard the birds sound more prettier than this morning. And when I decided that I was feeling really good, and I'm thinking, I'm just going to go up that hill. I know it's an incline, it's a steep incline, and then I'm going to come back down, and that should be fine. But as I was coming down that hill, you'll probably, if you, oh, you're going to hear the neighbors' dogs, as Miss Sandy says, talking to each other. As I was coming back down that, as I was going around the curve to come to our house, I'm talking to you, but then I kind of quit talking. The anxiety hit me. I felt like I was going to pass out, and I just kept thinking in my head, keep walking, keep talking, keep talking. And I talked to Miss Sandy about it a little bit this morning, and by the time I got to my driveway, I thought I was just going to break down and just cry. That's how my anxiety comes out. I just can't control it. I don't know when it's going to hit or when it's not going to hit. But I was so proud of myself that I did not, for number one, I had to get home because where was I going to stop? There's no place to sit down. If there was a bench or something when I have these, I can sit down and I can at least breathe myself through it. But I was so close to home, I could just sit there and just keep, I guess you could say, willing yourself to do it. So I sent Mr. Jerry the text of the map of my walk and showed him, you know, how far I went and everything. And then, of course, I sent it to Miss Sandy, my accountability friend. And, you know, I felt like today I was a little bit stronger than that beast. And I am so darn proud of myself for doing that. Because sometimes I get so, I don't like the word jealous or envious, but sometimes I feel that way. I feel like if somebody is losing all this weight, well, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Or if someone can push themselves and walk or work harder at a workout than me, what's wrong with me? Why can't I do that? So I put the pressure on me. But as I said, I'm going to not keep you long, and it's already almost 10 minutes. So I'm sorry this is going to be a super long one. Weigh-in ones tend to. But I just wanted to say for today, I feel like I was stronger than that anxiety. I am so thankful for you all for walking with me. I am so thankful for my friend Sandy, who reached out to me to be that accountability and continues to be. I'm so grateful for so many things. I am just so grateful that I can still do. I can still enjoy my grandkids, our kids. And I'm just so grateful for my good Father up above, who is stronger than it all. So I'm going to let you go. I have got dishes taken care of and had lunch, and I am going to do some punch needle. I was going to sew this afternoon, but you gotta be in the mood to do applique, and I'm not in that mood yet. So I'm just going to sit here and watch some YouTube videos, and I will hopefully see you all at supper time. Thanks for listening, my friends, and stay strong. And how did you do on your journey? Hopefully your journey is going well, and if it's not going as well as you would like to do, then I want you to sit there and find your blessings, what you're grateful for. Yeah, we all can sit there and say, oh, but woe is me, woe is me. And sometimes it is a true woe is me. But believe in yourself. Keep going. Be strong. Don't give up on yourself. Don't ever give up on yourself. So until supper time, thanks, friends.